Hi everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I will be doing my weekly check-in for the third week of September. So today I'm going to be checking in from Saturday the 14th through Friday the 20th. So let's go ahead and get started. I apologize for the background noise. I do have the AC on because it's pretty hot here. And then I have the washer and the dryer running. I'm not sure if my mic is able to pick up that noise. And I'm also a little bit sick. I started feeling a little under the weather a couple of days ago, so my voice might sound a bit different. And then I also am using a new mic because I have had comments that my audio is just very low. And I noticed that change when I did get my new phone, which is almost a year ago. And I bought a new mic because the charger port was different. So I had to buy a new mic, and then now I ended up buying a different one to see if it's a little bit better, but I am not exactly sure. Let me know down below if you guys rather this mic or the mic that I have been using previously. So I am going to get started. So on the 16th, I did go to the yard sales and I did use my spending money for that. I only spent $7 at the yard sales. I don't remember what I bought. I'm not sure. I really don't remember, but it's been like a little tradition for me to go with my mom this summer to the yard sales. So since I am off on Saturdays, so I did spend $7 on the yard sales. Actually, I remember I bought one like workout jacket, a pajama set, and then a shirt. Yeah, that's what I bought for $7. And then that same day, I also did go get a pedicure done, and that was a total of $40, and it's coming out of my beauty sinking fund. And this is including tip. I did get the cheapest pedicure with gel, which was $7, $10 more, excuse me, and then the tip. So it was $40 total. And then I did go to Costco and I got gas, and that did cost me $60, a little bit higher than my usual fill up because I pretty much let it go to like completely empty because my gas light was already on. So that's why it's a little bit higher. I usually try to get gas when I'm at 1/4. And then I did buy 2 pairs of shorts that were on sale for $5 each. And I bought 2 pairs of shorts, so that was $10. And then that is actually it for that day. On the 15th, it was a no spend day, so I am going to mark that off with a no spend sticker. And then for the 16th, I did buy some curtains on Amazon, and that did cost $32 for those curtains, and it's coming out of my household sinking fund. And then on the 17th, it was a no spend day. And then on the 19th, there was a no spend day as well. I'm just going to go ahead and mark it now. On the 18th, I did get McDonald's, and that was $6 for that McDonald's transaction. And then I also did go to Safeway, and I spent out of my groceries cash envelope, and that was a total of $35 for the Safeway transaction. And then on the 20th, I did go get the free fries with the $1 minimum purchase at McDonald's. So I did get a drink, and it cost $1 and some change, so I rounded up to $2. For all of my transactions, you guys see that it's whole numbers, and that is because I round up. And that was all for my transactions for the week. No unbudgeted transactions, so I'm happy about that. No unbudgeted yet. Knock on wood, we won't have any unbudgeted transactions. But I also do want to take note that I did buy my ticket on Ticketmaster, and that was $228. If you guys watch my last cash envelope stuffing, I did budget $250 for a concert ticket. It did cost me $228. That means that I'm going to put $22 out of the $250 towards my debt, and then the rest is going to go towards the credit card payment that I bought that ticket with. But I didn't track it on here with the sticker because it's not a cash envelope or a sinking fund. I just budgeted that money on the side, but I still want to make sure that I know that I did spend that money there. I have my weekly check-in spread, and I added 50 for dates, 100 for gas, 120 for groceries, restaurant 50, spending 30, and budgeted is just a placeholder. So I am going to go back and forth from the weekly check-in and my calendar, so we can go ahead and find out how much I spent throughout the week. So for dates, I actually didn't spend anything this week. So that would be 0 spent and then $50 remaining for dates. Now moving on to gas, I did get gas once, and that was Costco for $60. So I spent $60, and then that would give me 40 remaining since I did start with 100. Moving on to groceries, I did spend at Safeway $35. So I spent 35. I did need my calculator to calculate that. That would give me $85 remaining. Moving on to restaurants, I did have 2 transactions, both for McDonald's, one for $6 and one for $2. So that is a total of $8 in total for the restaurants. And I did start with 50, so that would give me $42 remaining. And then for spending, it is a yard sale transaction for $7. And the rest of the transactions that I didn't mark off yet are all sinking funds, so that is good. So $7 spent, and then I do have 23 remaining. And for unbudgeted, it's nothing, so I just drew those lines. If you guys are new, you guys might not know that I am actually a credit card user. I do stuff my envelopes, my cash envelopes, along with my sinking funds and my savings, but I don't actually use the cash. I actually use my credit card for reward purposes. So I do have my American Express referral link in case you guys are interested in signing up to get a credit card. I only recommend it if you are responsible. That link is down below. I really love that credit card. And then I also do have some receipts to scan into Fetch. Fetch is an app that you can download to your phone. You can scan receipts to give you points for the receipts, and the points you could go ahead and redeem for gift cards. So I am going to leave my code on the screen and down below in the description box as well. I also do want to mention really quickly that I have these binders available on my Instagram. This is an A7 binder. Those are available on my Instagram along with some A6 binders that are a different style. But if you guys are interested, just go ahead and check out the binders on my Instagram. They're highlighted, and I do mention the payment methods and how much they cost. So let's go ahead and do the unstuffing. So first off, for dates, we actually didn't use this, so we still have the $50 in there. Moving on to gas, I am going to take out 60, so a 50 and a 10, and we have $40 remaining. Moving on to groceries, we are unstuffing 35, so I am actually going to take 40 and bring back a 5, and I have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 85 in groceries. For restaurants, I am unstuffing $8, so I am actually going to take the 10 and bring back $2. So I have 20, 40, 41, and 42. And then for spending, I am taking out 7. So I'm going to take the 10 and bring back $3. So I have 20, 1, 2, and 3 in spending. So that is it for my wallet. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I usually take out the $100 and make sure that the amount that I did take out is correct. But what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to calculate how much I should have taken out. So it's 60 plus 35 plus 8 and then 7. So that is 110. But I'm going to do something a little bit different. Is I'm actually going to go ahead and write that down right here, that I'm took out $110, just so I remember that amount. And I'm going to use the same money to unstuff my sinking funds as well. All right, so let's go ahead and start the unstuffing. First off, I am going to actually take out this money, and I am going to, this is my concert money, by the way. So I'm going to put down the $250, and I am going to take out $22. Hopefully I have enough change. Then I take out $22, and I'm actually going to put it in my American Express envelope, because that is going, oh wait, no, yes, well, I'm going to take this $22. Hopefully I don't end up confusing myself. So I'm going to put these $22 here to the side first, and then I'm going to take 228, 100, 220, 5, 6, 7, 8, 228, and I'm going to put that here. This is going to my American Express credit card, because that is where I purchased my concert ticket. And then this one is actually going to my Chase Edge, because that is the credit card that I'm currently trying to pay down. Don't even know if you guys can actually see these envelopes. I don't know if I'm in frame, but that is all good for the concert money. 228 going towards the American Express credit card, which is where I purchased my ticket, and then $22 going towards my Chase Edge. Now moving on to beauty. So pretty much I just use the money to make change, but I am not going to count the $250, because that I already put to the other envelope. So hopefully that makes sense. So now we are going to take $40 out from beauty. I am going to just take, let's do the two tens and a 20. So 20, 30, 40. Okay. That's perfect. Now moving on to clothing, I'm going to take out $10, and I now have 3. That is it for this binder, but I do have to also go to the other binder where I have my sinking funds. For this binder, we're going to household. Okay. I am actually going to need some change. So I brought out 5 $1 bills, and then I took a 5. So I am unstuffing, I'm going to take out 35, 20, 35, bring back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess the easiest way that I could have done this okay, kind of confused, because maybe I grabbed too much change, because I should only have 14 and I have 15. So I'm going to take out a $1 bill. I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is good to go. Sorry, I feel like this sinking fund unstuffing was a little confusing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and calculate how much we unstuffed. So we have 40 for beauty, 10 for clothing, and 32 for household, and then I have 110 from my cash envelopes, and then I did start with 100. I'm just going to take out these $50, two $50 bills for the 100. So I should have unstuffed 192, and that's going towards my credit cards. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2. Perfect. 192 going back towards my credit cards. And then I'm going back here so I can go ahead and mark off those transactions since they have been paid. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.